Testing. 3, 2, and 1. Kings and queens and everything in between. Welcome back to the exclusive stream here on YouTube. WWE 2k23. CWA Storm. The continuation of the great series that transitioned from Twitch and is making its way very comfortably here on YouTube. But don't want to waste any more time, because yesterday we was just in a discussion, just whatever popped into my head at the moment, and AEW was the current subject matter as I was talking on the phone with my cousin. But kings and queens and everything in between, if there's anything that you want to talk about while I do the commentary here for the show, then just let me know. Just let me know in the comment section. Just write it out in the live chat. But we're going to kick things off. We got Sunshine taking on Mr. Black rivalry. Continued. And we're going to just... Actually, I think I can turn that off. It looked like I could turn that. I had the option to turn that off right there. But be that as it may, and be as it may, that is. We are about to get started with this first match off, kicking things off here with the diabolical Sunshine taking on the even more diabolical, the ultimate manipulator, the CEO of the Syndicate, Mr. Black. Let's see which one comes out on top in this contest between these two kings. Let's get into it. All right, Sunshine. Oh, getting clipped in the back of the leg right before the match even started. Mr. Black taking advantage of that injury right now, taking advantage of that cheap shot. Bell rings and the match has officially started. Look at Mr. Black going for the crossface right off the bat. But that clown known as Sunshine now has the advantage, using the power advantage that he has over Mr. Black. So hopefully get recovered here. Sorry about that. Just a deep yawn. Oh, look at this. Mr. Black with the STF, locking it in. With Mr. Black able to escape. Look at that. Back elbows right to the face of Sunshine. Oh, Mr. Black able to escape. Got him on the shoulders. Sunshine going for a short ride right on that turnbuckle. And then getting choked out right in front of the referee. Referee telling him to stop. Mr. Black going for a cover kind of early too. Only getting the 2 count. Look at this. Diving to the outside and landing on his feet, making it look easy here. Look at this, Mr. Black turned around, got him on the shoulders again, but now Sunshine, well aware of the position that he's in, able to escape, but no, Mr. Black cut the momentum short already. Get him on the shoulders again. Oh, dropping him right on that apron. The hardest part of the ring. Oh, now going after the leg. Further injury. And Mr. Black tossing Sunshine back in the ring. Uh-oh. Mr. Black. Oh my gosh. Now Sunshine with the slapstick. And then the kitchen sink to follow it up. Look at this. Look at Sunshine. Now with the advantage and has to keep the momentum going on his side. Because one mistake and Mr. Black can surely capitalize. And it looks like he's doing just that with the Gutbuster. Now poised and ready. Oh, was going for the fade to Black, but not to no avail. But Sunshine now is going to have a little fun with a slap to the back of the head. Just a 1 count. Mr. Black, due to that attack before the match started, is clearly going to have the early advantage as he gets back up to his feet. Seeing Sunshine up top. No, not able to stop him. Getting hit with the double axe handle. And look at this, a barrel of laughs. Rushing through, knocking him over, and it's just a 2 count. Sunshine can't believe it. Look at this, just gonna keep on working on the head of the CEO of the syndicate. And now just, oh, straight stump to the face. Look at Mr. Black, tried to go for that high knee, but able to recover quickly, and so did Sunshine, only to get tossed to showcase the power from Mr. Black. And look at this, these are those underhanded tactics Mr. Black is known for, going for the face rake and then the cover right after, only for a 1 count. Look at this. Oh, Mr. Black on the outside now. Sunshine, full advantage. Now working on the leg of Mr. Black. A little bit of payback for the earlier attack. Toss them back into the ring. Uh-oh. Grab the jaw again, and that slapstick triple hit. And then it's time for the... Oh, what a reversal. A nice judo throw from Mr. Black. Look at this. Oh, forearm to the face. Oh, stump to the gut. Oh, no. It's time to fade away. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Black picks up the win. Picking up the victory. Oh, but he has a steel chair now. What is Mr. Black planning on doing? Oh, right after the leg. Continuing the assault on the leg. No, 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 no. Oh, my gosh. And that could have just put Sunshine away for a minute. Or it could be adding more fuel to the fire, as Sunshine may bring the house down and bring the rest of the members of his group into this, as we're going to probably get ourselves a syndicate versus the big top rivalry coming into play. But we're going to go in, we're going to go into our next matchup, which pits Steve Mercer taking on the Wig. Let's see. Okay. That's what that does. Okay. All right. We're just gonna let it happen. We're gonna let whatever happens. We're gonna let it do what it do. No more touching anything. No more doing all the things. Okay, I'm done. All right. We have the King, Steve Mercer. He's still uncrowned, by the way, but even though he does have a crown right here, he's still the uncrowned King, Steve Mercer, versus the resident boogeyman, The Wick. We are about to see some hard-hitting action between these two kings. Let's see which one comes out on top. Let's get into it. There's The Wick, waiting ever so patiently. No! Goes right on the attack. No, gets tripped up. Both competitors taking liberties, going right after each other. And the bell has rung and the match is underway. STO to start things off from The Wick. The Wick was the omnipresent superstar here in CWA, was the omnipresent king that could appear on both shows. But now he is residing exclusively here on Storm. And Steve Mercer, the uncrowned king, is trying to look for his kingdom, trying to rule his kingdom, and possibly looking to rule over CWA Storm. But he's going to have himself a daunting task going up against The Wick. As The Wick is not playing around, back body toss. Going for the cover and just a 1 count. Steve Mercer already with the kip up to follow through into the snap suplex. But The Wick already back up to his feet. Got to be slightly scary, slightly intimidating as Steve Mercer gets tossed to the side. Now The Wick picking Steve Mercer apart with these blows to the side of the head. Ooh, big boot misses, and that clothesline misses as well. But Steve Mercer headlock with the punch right to the side of the face. Steve Mercer charging up from the corner. Oh, big knee right into the chest. Just going right after that arm of The Wick. Uh-oh, Steve Mercer. Oh, with the knee drop to follow through. Kick to the gut. What's he going for here? Oh, look at what the... Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. What? And The Wick back up to his feet. The lights go out and The Wick ended up behind him, only to get full advantage of him right now, taking everybody off guard. Oh, but Steve Mercer, forearm shot and a nice left hook, taking him down. Uh-oh. Into a royal right, sitting him down, laying him out, but it's only a 2 count. The Wick able to get that shoulder up. And Steve up to the top, calling for The Wick to stand up. Flying clothesline misses into a power slam. Oh, Wick with the kick right to the back. Uh-oh. And then that blatant choke right there. The Wick with a nice toss. Picking apart Steve Mercer right now. Ooh, with that hard knee right to the face. Setting him up. Oh, double axe handle to the back. The Wick not playing around with the demon drop. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. As the Wick kicked out of Steve's finisher. Steve is kicking out of the Wick's finisher, and the Wick has Steve in position. Double axe handle flying in. And now just going to work with those blows right to the face. Uh-oh. Look at this, but Steve is slowly getting to his feet. Breaking the hold. Steve Mercer got planned here. Oh, right on the barricade. Look at this. For the pendulum backbreaker. Steve turning it around. Getting in before the refs count. Right for the knee. Slowing things down a bit. Uh-oh, kick to the gut. Arms wrapped. Look at this. The strength and complexity of that move, and only getting a 2 count out of it. Look at that. The Wick already back up to his feet. This could spell trouble. Oh, it definitely does with that big time Michinoku driver. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Oh no. You know what the Wick is setting up for? It's time for another demon drop. And going in for the cover. 1, 2. Steve Mercer still able to kick out, and the Wick cannot believe it. Pure shock on the Wick. Ooh, that just looked bad altogether. Oh, cutting Steve Mercer open. That's not good. The Wick losing his mind, but Steve Mercer not intimidated in the least with these Muay Thai knee strikes in the corner. And now just stomping a mud hole in him and walking it dry. Now the Wick in all types of trouble, getting them fingers stumped. Steve Mercer was setting up for something big, but now going for his royal right. And that could be it for the Wick. Good night, sweet prince. The king has stepped up. The king, Steve Mercer, with the victory. Picking up a very, very sound win from a very game Wick. Steve Mercer, the uncrowned king, proving that he deserves some type of credit for being able to conquer everyone's favorite nightmare, everyone's nightmare itself within the Wick. Now we are moving on as we get a mixed tag match action going on here, as we have Lazara and Kevin taking on Lady Platinum and Jester. Seeing as though that Sunshine wasn't able to put away Mr. Black, Jester may have to put in a win on the board for his team. And as you know, if you watch CWA on Twitch, if you was able to watch it on Twitch, Kings and Queens, you know that Lazara and Lady Platinum was once on teams together before she became Lady Platinum, Miss Platinum was her name. And the split is taking effect, and now we're going to see which one of these two former tag team partners is the better in this mixed tag team match. Let's get into it. Bell has rung, and here we go. Mixed tag team action underway. Oh, look at. Ooh. Lady Platinum with a combination. But that's not going to stop Lazara. Ooh. Lazara showcasing that power. Absolute. And just dropping Platinum to the ground. Lazara with the hip drop, in control at the moment, only for that moment, and a knee drop coming in full effect. Oh my gosh. Jester gets the tag that forces Kevin to come right in and get caught with a Hurricanrana. But look at this. Jester going to work already. Just picking Kevin apart. This inverted DDT. Look at this running dive to the outside. Lady Platinum trying to get herself involved. Because she can. This low drop kick right to the side of the head of Kevin. Now going to work on that leg. And the elbow drop to follow up. Picking Kevin apart at the moment. Jester probably showcasing why he's the supposed leader of the big top. At the count of 9, Jester looks to be playing around with Kevin at the moment. Look at that, the dodge. Fisherman suplex from Jester. Kevin is having a bad time here. And Lady Platinum gets the tag, forcing Lazara to come in. And now it is the Queens fighting it out. Look at that knee. And followed by another. Now going to blows. Lady Platinum obviously not holding back any of her punches against Lazara. And I think Lazara is gonna have to try that as she gets rolled up inside cradle. Look at this. Lady Platinum going to work. Look at this. Kick to the gut and drags her down. With that neck breaker, misses with the knee drop. As Lazara misses with the lariat and gets caught in a sleeper hold on the outside. I don't know how effective that's going to be, but effective enough. Maybe trying to wear her down. But Lady Platinum already on top of things. No. Rakes through, misses with the clothesline wildly. Getting kicks right to the chest. Lazara in a little bit of trouble, only for a 1 count. Lady Platinum. Oh, Lazara with the reversal. She's going for it here. Oh my gosh, rolling her up. And going for the pin. And just a 2 count. Lazara able to come back in a big way. And speaking of big way, look at this. Absolute power on display here too. Just a 2 count. Jester, oddly enough, did not try to come in. As Kevin gets the tag. Oh, catching Jester with the STO. Maybe Kevin's time to get some momentum. And just like that, Jester cuts him off. And it's right. Wait a minute. Lady Platinum tosses Kevin right back in the ring. And as a reminder, the Kings cannot touch the Queens in the mixed tag team match, or that is an automatic disqualification. Look at Jester locked in. Kevin in all types of trouble right now. Ooh, Kevin able to counter with the big boot to follow. Kevin's opportunity. No, Jester yet again stops the momentum of Kevin. Toss to the outside. Uh-oh. Look at Jester. Jester on the move. Flying through. Catching so much air. Just gonna take his little lap, his short victory lap. As he's just going to work on Kevin right now. But Kevin able to get something going here with the gut wrench suplex on the outside. Oh, but Jester again stopping the momentum. Just one singular reversal, one single move stops momentum completely. As Lazara breaks it up before even a 1 count. Lady Platinum gets the tag. So Lazara, Lazara caught. Ran right into that pump elbow, that pump forearm. Nasty. Lady Platinum with that platinum hit. But it's showing a lot of frustration towards Lazara in that instance. Look at Lady Platinum fly, double stump, misses. Lazara has a chance to capitalize with a clothesline. Walks over for clothesline number 2. Picks her up for a 3rd big time clothesline. And then an elbow drop, sharp and painful, yet effective as well. As Kevin gets the tag. Go on in. My cat wants to leave out. Oh my gosh. Oh, the big boot connects. Kevin able to get the shoulder up. Lazaro had to take a little bit of a lap at first. And look at this. Jester. Oh, Kevin saw it coming. Go. Hold up, everyone. His bowl is empty. Ish. He can see the bottom of it. Listen. There you go. My fault. Just brief Brief second, everyone. Ooh, Jester. There it is. Complicated matters. 1 count. Lazara able to break up the pin. I am back. Back, able to watch the program. Jester, what do you got lined up here? Ooh. Tossing Kevin to the outside. What is this? Going right through that middle. Into the tornado DDT. Showing off and showing up here is Jester. Oh my gosh. Kevin's gonna have to come up with something fast in order to turn things around, because it's looking pretty dire for his team. Uh-oh. Jester with those punches right to the side of the head. Going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Lazara just simply broke it up. Look, waiting for it patiently. Oh, misses! Misses with the big boot, but no. Jester again stopping momentum, but Kevin trying to come back. Kevin trying to fight back, flying shoulder block. But Jester again right on top of him, lays him out with the clothesline. Jester's been playing all types of defense, blocking momentum all the way around. Jester goes for the cover. 1 count this time. Lazara able to break it up. Kevin is in a bad way here. All it takes, oh my gosh. And that could be it right there. That absolutely could do it. 1 and just a 1 count. Lazara making sure this match doesn't end in a bad way. But Jester, look at him, the momentum running and right outside with a dive straight forward. Look at this, Kevin able to dodge. That dodge may change things in his favor as he hits a slam with authority, but Jester back up to his feet. Again, able to recover so quickly. That kind of didn't make any sense. Look at, oh my gosh. And then the need to follow up. Count of 7 right now. Jester, you can win by count out. 8. A count of 9. Kevin able to get in at the last possible second, only to get caught with a German suplex. Going for the cover. And Lazara hit the ref or hit, I don't understand what happened there. But Jester's going in again. Oh my god, that's a 3rd time that big boot connected. But Lazara just on top of things, making sure that Kevin doesn't lose this match. Big body splash, big miss. But again, Jester springboard DDT. Effective. Lady Platinum gets the tag. Now the queens can come in and do work. Lazara hopefully can turn this match around into her favor. But look at Lady Platinum switching the hips and hitting the DDT. Oh, Lazara turning things around now. Oh, Lady Platinum with the quickness and a high knee right to the face. And then the knee. Right to the... Oh, right into the thigh. Go right into the calf. Oh, the pump. Uh-oh, going right for that leg again. Going right for him. Zara tried to get some offense going right there. Lady Platinum, what's she going for? Oh! Clearing the ropes. Doing whatever it takes is what it looks like for both of these teams in order to pick up the victory. Give them a chance to shine on their own. Look at that slam. Impressive from Lazara. Uh-oh. Going for a second one now. At the count of 8, Lazara's going to run in. Tag in Kevin. I don't see why that was an idea. Look at that. Oh! Drop kick right to the chest, onto the ground, and the stumps to follow. Jester. Like he never left. But Kevin with a big spear, and Jester gets right back up and hits a Michinoku driver right after one. Just a 1 count. Lazara able to break up the win. Uh-oh. Again, Jester loves to take risk, and all risk have been nothing more than, most of the time, they've been successful. For the most part, has been successful. But look at Jester fly with the elbow drop right to the back. What a matchup. What a matchup. Kevin with the reversal. Clothesline misses wildly. But Kevin, momentum on your side, sir. You can turn this around. Oh, but... Oh, no. Jester with that neck breaker. Tagging in Lady Platinum. This is a... Oh, my gosh. Lazara running right into that Platinum knee. Oh, and getting a 2 count from it. That would have been absolutely amazing. But Lazara already back up to her feet. But Lady Platinum doesn't care. Hit him with that chop. Look at this. Headbutt. No, kick to the face. And look at Lady Platinum. No, Lazara with the counter. Lazara setting up. Takes her up and brings her down. And just a 1 count. Jester with the distraction on the outside, but Lazara is not going to stop putting the pain on Lady Platinum right now. And she now makes her way to Kevin, tagging him in. Jester, dodges the kick. Kevin with the counter and the clothesline right to the back of the head. Off the ropes and the single leg. No, the calf kick. Ooh, just a 1 count. Lazara again on top of things. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, and it's a 2 count. Lazara able to break it up. Lady Platinum is still in a worse way. Look at Kevin duck, but barely able to get that shoulder block off, which is short of the mark. And look at Jester celebrating. Now heading out to finish the job, dish out more punishment with that release German. Kevin tossed right back into the ring. Knee drop right to the back. Shoulder tackle connecting. Uh-oh, Kevin able to get this going with that big old bomb that he just dropped. What a big time slam. Uh-oh. Look at this. Going for it again. Kick to the gut. And drives him down. Right on the back. One. And Lady Platinum able to break it up this time. For the second time. Oh. Jester now showing a little bit of frustration. Getting a little bit upset, it seems. And I don't blame him. This match going on a little bit longer than what I perceived. Could have been one of them skippables. Note to self, skip mixed tag team matches. Look at this, Lazara got dodged. Oh, Russian leg sweep into the strikes. Lady Platinum, oh no. Look on the outside there. Going for the cover, Lady Platinum. Oh, but Lazara able to get her hand on the rope. Able to grab that bottom rope. Look at this. Going after the leg yet again. But Lazara with the counter. This is going crazy right now. Lady Platinum in the corner. Oh. Able to reverse both queens with the fall away slam to follow up. Going up to the top rope. Big splash on from the second rope. My fault. Bringing Lady Platinum to her corner. This could be bad here. Working on the arm, wrenching it, and Lady Platinum now finds herself in deep, deep trouble. Oh, but Lady Platinum doesn't know what I mean of trouble with that heel kick right to the face. Jester gets the tag. Kevin, ooh, with a hard clothesline. Oh, but Jester back up to his feet. Mean trouble. It could mean trouble with the spear from Kevin. Kevin going for the cover. Lady Platinum right there. Oh, but Kevin lying in wait. Kick to the gut. Picks him up, drives him down. Big time slam. No. Big time Lady Platinum stops Kevin from getting a win. Look at this. Another kick. Jester getting hit with another. That's 3 in a row. And 3 times in a row, Lady Platinum stops it. Kevin up top. Diving shoulder block. This match has been nothing more but intense, hard-hitting, and fast-paced affair. And look at Jester tempting Kevin to come in and leaves out playing games, playing those mind games that he's good at. Oh my gosh. Look at this, Kevin in all types of trouble, all sorts of trouble right now. Getting tossed right back into the ring. Into the corner he goes. And then tossed into another corner. Oh my gosh. That could do it right there. No, Lazara again keeping this match alive. Stop doing that, please. This match has been going non-stop. 100 miles per hour. This match. Momentum swinging both ways. But look at Jester right back up to his feet, only to get caught up. Brought to the opponent's corner. Oh, look at Kevin. Oh, lifting him up again for a second one. Showcasing that strength. Gut wrench. No, gets reversed. Now Jester pulling him down with a slam. Tags in Lady Platinum. Big boot misses, but gets hit with the clothesline. Lady Platinum. Oh no. Picking apart Lazaro at the moment. Oh, wrenching on the fingers. Knees to the back. This could be all that she needs right now. With Kevin incapacitated at the moment. No! Lazaro with the reversal. And Lazaro lifts her up, drives her down. 1, 2, 3. Lazaro and Kevin picks up the victory in amazing fashion. As you saw right there, Lazaro ran right into that platinum knee with full force. But Lazaro and Kevin comes out on top. This is the pose that you didn't think that you would see between those two. But either the case, we are moving on to our next match. Finally. Well, it was a good match nonetheless. We have ourselves Queens of CWA in action. Faria Babos taking on Hart. Or Faria and Hart taking on Melandra and her tag team partner. See, when they don't show up on the first panel, I don't know the names. I don't remember. I'm sorry. That is my apologies. She is the girl next door, though. I remember that. Danielle Marcella. That's right. Danielle Marcella taking on Danielle and Faria are the legal competitors for their respective teams in this tag team match. As the rivals of Hart and Faria team up with each other. Look at this. Faria with the springboard crossbody goes for the cover. 1 and just a 1 count. Elbow drop right to the back of the head, or on top of the head. Oh, corkscrew kick to the back. But Danielle is not going to take it lying down. About to bring Faria to the corner, but Faria able to escape. Oh, Danielle hitting that turnbuckle hard. But Faria back to her corner. Tag. May look like they're going for a tag team move here. Double back body drop. Uh-oh. Hart. Charging up right now, but Faria stops it. And Hart goes right after Melandra. Ooh, Hart. Going in clutched with the roughness, but Danielle able to escape. But Hart turning things around. Drops her down with a single leg Boston Crab. And Marcella able to break, not Marcella, sorry. Melandra able to break it up. Too many M's already. Too many. Faria gets the tag. And Melandra gets the tag. Let's see what these queens can do here. Well, this Faria already in control of Melandra, slowing down any type of momentum that she can do that comes through on her behalf. Oh, face slam. Disrespect. Going in for a second face slam. Faria relentless. 3 face slams and tags in Hart. But Hart's going to focus on Danielle right now and just takes her out. Now going after Melandra, takes her down too. As Faria gets the tag now. Springboard drop kick a little bit too quick. As Melandra tosses her to the ropes, ducks under, leapfrog. Ooh, moonsault kick. Tried to go for a clothesline, but Faria saw it coming. Going for a super kick of her own. Got caught. Oh. Look at this. Faria crawling. And Hart makes the tag. Now, you know, that cutscene really didn't make any sense. But, you know, hey. All right, look at this. Ooh, misses the drop kick. Archer's going to run back and forth a little bit. Springboard, head scissors, spinning in the takedown to follow up. Oh my God, Melandra, why? Melandra looked like she hurt her tailbone in that instance. Catching her. Okay. Look at this. Oh, Melandra with the knees to the face. Uh-oh. Scooping up Hart. Hart crawls under. Goes for the suplex. Melandra able to escape. Hart escaping back and forth between these two. At a count of 7 right now. Count of 8. Both ladies get back in the ring. Ducks under. Leapfrog. And arm drag. Impressive. Excuse me? She tweaked her leg. Oh, excuse me? Okay. Yeah, I mean, all of that happened. Let's try and focus up on this, on the match at hand. As Melandra with that spinning DDT. Oh, look at Hart playing possum. Misses with the kick and gets kicked on her own. 1, 2, 3, and that's all that it took to take out Hart. That's kind of disappointing, but nevertheless, Melandra and Danielle, the unlikely tag team, has picked up another victory here in CWA Storm. I just can't believe how it ended.
You got a cash app card?
No.
What is how much is left for the rent?
How much is that?
This is $600. This is the money order for Mama. She said you got a picture of it in your phone. Go sit down.
And we are back, going on to the next match. Tag team action with the two kings. With two teams. My fault. As we see Amir and Teddy North taking on Rage and what? Me? Fun to see, you love to see it. Tag team action on display here with the kings of CWA. Amir and Teddy taking on Rage and Dude. About to get into some good matches, into some goodness right now, as we already had some fantastic matches, some a little bit disappointing than others. The last match. Ooh, that was a big cough. But let's get into it. Amir and Rage will be starting things off for the respective teams. And here we go. Gut wrench powerbomb starting things off. Rage not playing around, but tags in Dude yet again. No, yet. I say yet again like it happened before. Tagging in Dude. Look at me sliding through in the back. One. Springboard moonsault. Beautifully executed. That might be some biases on display there, but you know, sometimes I got to. Oh, Amir showcasing that strength towards Rage, going after both just gonna slide over the stairs real quick just to try to trick Dude. But Amir slowly makes his way back into the ring. Off the ropes. Ooh, nice gut punch from Dude. And the lariat. Tags in Rage. Amir may need to tag in Teddy at one point. Oh my gosh. Runs in with that big splash. That big boot catches him on the side. Look at this. Raw power with the power bomb. 1. And just a 1 count right there. And look at Rage going after the knee of Amir. Amir able to escape. Kick in the gut. And then a forearm shot right to the back. Amir changing the tide a little bit. Rage preventing the tag from being made. But Amir stirring off the offense with the scoop slam. And dude breaks it up before it even hits the count of 1. And Teddy tossing dude out. And look at Rage. Oh my gosh. Action going on all over the place right now. Amir with that absolute strength. But gets kicked off. Look at Rage trying to keep Amir down, but it's not working. Headlock punch right to the face. Teddy gets the tag. And dude gets the tag. Which one's going to have the momentum? Teddy North. With the elbow drop. Look at dude getting back up. Nope, getting caught with a heel kick. But rolls up Teddy. And just a 1 count from Ted. Ted again with a roll up. 1. Just a 1 count. Uh-oh, sleeper hold locked in. Old legs wrapped. Dude could be in a lot of trouble now. Dude able to break free, going for the pin. 1. And just a 1 count there. Look at that. Ooh, Rage with the punch in the back of the head. Going to work right now. Knee right to the side. Dude's having a difficult time right now. Ooh, punch. Oh my gosh. Teddy North. But Rage able to break it up. Teddy said it's over. Right to the outside. And then turns his attention towards Rage. I don't think that's a smart idea. But he's doing it anyway. Tags in Amir. After showing him how it's done. Ooh. Forearm right to the face. And then a clubbing blow from Amir. Dude gets dodged. The dude dodges back. Turning things around. Right into the steel steps. He's not giving up. Oh, but right now he's just having so much trouble keeping momentum on his side. Look at Amir breaking free. Military press. Oh, and drop down right on the stairs. At a count of 8. 9. Dude is out on his feet, and Teddy and Amir takes the victory by way of count out. Not the most thrilling end, but an end nonetheless. Dude and Rage just could not pull it off. Better cut it out, Cookie. And Pressure quit going back over there. All right, onward to our next matchup. Our next matchup is going to be the team of Grim and Demon of Run versus the WMDs of Leo and Wolf. This should be a very, very, very interesting match. A very hard-hitting affair between these two teams. Let's just hope that it doesn't end in anticlimactic fashion, because that's just kind of bad. Can't be it. But yeah, here we go. Grim and Demon taking on Leo and Wolf. Tag team action here in CWA Storm. Let's get into it. And while this match is going underway, I want to ask y'all a question. How was y'all weekend? How was y'all weekend? I know for a fact that majority of y'all weekend was filled with Street Fighter 6 awesomeness. And I'm really happy that for those that did get it, that was able to get it, pick it up no sooner than it came out, or pre-ordered it. Every single one of y'all, you know, that's enjoying the game. You know, hopefully you're enjoying it full on. All the fun in the world. I'm really, really looking forward to sharing my experience in playing the game once I get the game. Once I get the game, and I will be picking that up. There's a lot of games on my list of games that I haven't got, that either are on its way out or that's already out, that I need to get. And, you know, hopefully, you know, real soon I will have them. That's just what it is, you know. That's just the way that I'm going to envision things for myself. Like right now, it's just kind of like a bit of a slight hiccup when it comes to my financial situation right now. Just a slight hiccup. Nothing that I can't bounce back from, because I've done it before. And I'm gonna continue to press forward. In the meantime, in between time, YouTube and Twitch are going to be where we're going to be having a ton of fun. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous right there. We're going to be having ourselves a wonderful time, fun time, and reaching that height of getting to the point where we're asked to, you know, where I'm asked to play video games, you know, where I get early access to certain video games, to certain events, and invited to certain events and everything like that, as it pertains to like pro wrestling and you know, video games, anime in general. There's all those things I would like to be more involved in, and just hoping, you know, just looking at what I'm doing here as a way to get there. and really would like y'all to be a part of that journey with me. And I thank everyone that stayed with me and that is continuing to grow with me as everything starts working itself out. Because one thing that I know for sure, everything will be okay. Everything will be all right. But so far today has been a pretty decent day. For the most part, it's been a nice day. Enjoyed it. Was really mostly been thinking about a lot of things, and it was even at the point where I was like, should I upload today? Should I live stream today? And I was like, yeah, of course I should. I gave my word that I was going to do it. Like, there's no reason for me to like go back on my word, you know. But yeah, just on everything, I appreciate and love y'all so much, kings and queens and everything in between. I love y'all so much for sticking with me, whether you are just getting familiar with me on YouTube or you know me from Twitch. I just know that I appreciate y'all a lot. I really do. I really do. Sincerely do. Because it just keeps me going, knowing that at least there are people out there that like what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm gonna keep pulling them out every single day except Thursday, because that's gonna be my chill day. But yeah. I do want to talk just a little bit about the potential next character trailer that we're going to see for Tekken 8. Since they showed Brian, it's only like, you would think it would be only natural for Yoshimitsu to show up. But I'm gonna go way left field on this one, right? If not Yoshimitsu, then Lei Wulong, right? Lei is a unique character in his own right. So WMD with the win. Look at that. In spectacular fashion too. Finishing. No count out. No BS.
Here are your winners. Weapons of Mass Destruction.
They're just some big men. But I am expecting, I would like to see Lei Wulong. So it could be like a throwback to Tekken Tag's ending, the Tekken Tag 1's ending with them two. A little bit of a throwback, right? You see what I did? All right, the queens are in action. We got the Faces of Fear taking on the NOD. Let's go. But yeah, I would like to see Lei, but it's most likely going to be Yoshimitsu. It's going to most likely be Yosh. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got to say about that. We're gonna move on to some anime, right? So today since I missed the episode last night because people sleep. But today I watched both One Piece, the latest episode of One Piece, and Demon Slayer, latest episode of that. Just not, we're just going to be like, we're visually beautiful all the time with both of them. We're visual masterpieces is what we're saying about both of these hits right now. And I'm like, yeah, no doubt. Demon Slayer did his thing and slayed, right? And then we had One Piece, the continuation. Spoilers ahead. Then One Piece continuation of the battle between Kaido and Luffy. Kaido done went into a different. Kaido did a let's just do a little bit of reminiscing. Kaido went Rock Lee as Luffy is the Kinemori, you know? If you get my drift. If you remember that match, you remember what happened during that match, why, you know, hey, I'm gonna just leave it at that. The battle was intense. And it was absolutely hilarious. Hilarious. And then also a big freaking reveal at the end. Big reveal. That's all I'm going to leave it at. That's all I'm going to leave it at. You watch it yourselves. Because I can't spoil it any more than I have to. I'm just leave it as it is. And then, let's talk about Hell's Paradise, right? You cannot tell me that the people that made Hell's Paradise wasn't like, hey, you know the animes that go hard in they fights? Let's keep that same energy. Because the latest fight was absolutely, come on, just good. This is absolutely beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. You just cannot. But then as far as animes go, I would really like to catch up with more of the other anime as well, the ones that aren't talked about as much. And in order for me to start watching the new ones, I'm going to probably start watching the old ones. Not even probably. I am going to start watching the old ones. The ones that brought me joy during the Cartoon Network Toonami era. Because that's when I absolutely started watching it. Actually, scratch that. It was before Toonami, but Toonami became the mainstay of the reason why. Because my dad had there was one anime that he had that I remember well, you know, that I remember watching, and I think it was the first one that I ever seen with him was Fist of the North Star. That was the first one that I ever like watched, and I was just like, I want to be. This is the one thing I want to watch all the time, at all the times, everywhere it goes. Where we seeing it at? And and lo and behold, Cartoon Network during the afternoons on Saturday, right? had Dragon Ball Z, had Naruto, had everything I could ever hope for and ask for, right there. And I was like, yeah, boy. and then it was some of the obscure ones, like, could we call it an anime? Code Lyoko. Could we call that an anime? Or is that not? Or does that not qualify? I want to say anime energy. It has anime energy, and you know, that's what I'm gonna go with that. Some of the obscure ones, some of the ones that people hopefully they cosplay, so that means they gotta have some remnants, some memory of the show, unless they just watch, you know, unless they just play Jump Force and was just like, looks like a cool person to cosplay. But I'm not judging either way. That means that it'll probably get you interested or invested in said anime, like Rurouni Kenshin. I don't remember particular episodes off the top of my head, right? But I remember characters. Not their names though. You catch me drifting way far when it comes to names. My mind is gonna be gone. You ain't gonna catch me remember that. Then comes Tenchi Muyo. The three Tenchis that I watched faithfully. Got Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi, is it Tenchi Universe? And Tenchi in Tokyo. Those were the ones that had me. And then they came out with another Tenchi some years later, and it's not even following Tenchi. I was like, don't call it Tenchi then. Don't call it Tenchi. Call it something else, a Tenchi, a Tenchi series or something like that, a Tenchi short. Y'all could have did anything else with that, but nope, y'all called it Tenchi, and y'all soiled it. You soiled it. But I was happy to see some of the faces, some of the familiar faces, part of that show. But again, Tenchi, that series, Trigun, Vash the Stampede was $1 million double dollars. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. And I remember May that was just packing that minigun that had that Gatling gun just because she had it. She just had it. It was just there. She pulled it out. I'm like, wow. I love that show. I love that show. Cowboy Bebop. You cannot say you cannot say Cowboy Bebop was a bop. The intro was just a bop in itself, and then the music throughout the entire series was a bop. And I think one of my favorite episodes, one of the most memorable episodes, was when they had that what was it, kind of some type of a space parasite on board the ship, and it like bit everybody. Like, I remember that episode purely for the sake of that episode. Just stands out to me just a little bit more. There was, hold up, I can remember another Toonami hit, Outlaw Star. Yeah, shout out to Outlaw Star. Could you get me to remember any of the names of the people? Not I, said the Cat in the Hat. Nah. There was also one that I had a hard time remembering for like 2 years. And then I finally got it, and it's S. Cry Ed. Woo! If you remember S. Cry Ed, bruh. Now those are some memories. That was a good show. That was a good show. Highly recommended. If you want to see a good one, watch it. Watch it. It is absolutely fire. It is. Not even gonna lie. No. It's like it's so good. It's good. It's good. I highly recommend it. What's another classic that's on there that was on Toonami but doesn't get talked about as often? Big O. I'm not gonna sing out the whole thing because I don't want to get in trouble. So yeah, Big O, big time, one of the good ones, one of those good ones, underrated. And watching it as a dark, watching it with a little more open-mindedness, a little more clarity. That show was darkity dark, like black as night. Like that was a dark show. Didn't realize how dark it was. Like, and then now I know that was kind of yeesh. And it's kind of yeesh. Oh boy. Does anybody remember Duel Masters? Anybody remember Duel Masters? I kind of do. Vaguely, but the name just constantly pops up to my head. So, yeah, that's one. Also, Victoria King, Tia Winters, picking up the W. Also, if you remember, dude, I just had the name in my head. Megas XLR. That was an anime. You can't argue with me on that. That was an anime. That was an anime. I don't want to hear it. That was an anime. Megas XLR was an anime, and it was hilarious. It was super good. Like, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was a bit taken aback by it, but then everything just worked. It just worked. The first episode just instantly had me hooked with Coop. Coop and everybody else. That was great. That was a great show and a great time. What other just one I'm gonna just pull out, right? I'm pull out of my brain, out of deep crevices of the back of my mind. That was like a classic. An underrated gem, some would say. One that came on Toonami, underrated gem. But you know what? Let's stop Toonami and let's get out of the Cartoon Network real quick, right? And go to the Fox box. the Fox Box, and that's if you know the Fox Box, congratulations. You're officially the coolest person in the room. No, I'm just playing. No, but but if you know the Fox Box, if you know about Shaman King, that's where I was introduced to Shaman King, was the Fox Box. The Fox Box introduced me to Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle. The Fox Box, or 4Kids TV, introduced me to One Piece. And it honestly did. It honestly did introduce me to One Piece. And then I started, you know, and then they had the One Piece rap, which was kind of like, it was catchy. It wasn't great. It was catchy. And that's exactly what they were going for. And it worked. Kept me invested. Kept me into it. And then I started watching the actual, with everything, you know, the real thing. The real intro. The original. And guess what? Still watching. Still watching it. The rap helped me introduce it. You know, it helped me get introduced to it. Is what it did. Like it absolutely helped me get introduced into the world of One Piece. Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll watch that in the Saturday mornings. WB. Saturday mornings. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like ain't no doubt in my mind. Pokemon was just on. Pokemon was just on. Just watch that all the time. If you can name, if Kings and Queens and everything in between, a challenge, right? A little challenge for y'all. Name me an anime that you used to watch back in the day, either when you were children, or you're getting you're going back into the history books of what anime used to be like. Tell me, give me your favorite animes from back in the day that aren't on right now, that doesn't have a continuation, that's literally not rebooted. Just give me one. Give me one. Because I can name a few right now that I used to watch a while ago. I give it about a little under nope, I ain't gonna say that. But a while ago. where Toonami's lineup coming on a little bit later. The later lineups, right? We had Inuyasha. Cannot go wrong with Inuyasha. That show was go to go. I don't care what nobody says. Inuyasha was fantastic. Hilarious at point. Very much so. And then they decided to continue the story with Kagome and Inuyasha's children, the children of the heroes from before, of the main characters from before. Can't even call them heroes; they're just main characters, right? You know. Which I need to get into. I really do. I really need to. There's a lot I need to get into. Let's see. Blood Plus. Woo! Blood Plus. Man! That just brings me back. that brings me back. Used to watch that with my cousins. That show, again, now being older, messed up. A little bit messed up in some of the areas. But it's like that's going to be a recurring thing with a lot of them. Let's see, Full Metal. We're talking about Full Metal Alchemist Vanilla, and we're also talking about Brotherhood. But Brotherhood was okay, right? Brotherhood was okay for my taste, but since I was more of a fan of the Vanilla, the one with the non-changes, like one in particular that kind of made me just a teeny weeny bit, like kind of threw me off. Like it's kind of like an unnecessary change. Like why didn't they just keep Rose her her pigmentation that she was in the original? Brotherhood was just like nope. And then she wasn't even an integral part of the story, which made it even worse. She was side character number 5, and that kind of made me that kind of hurt me a little. I was like, why am I watching this then? Sorry about that. But yeah, Full Metal. Another one that we gotta really look at. Ooh, I got 2 of them. Death Note, yeah, which they tried to make a live action out of, and Netflix failed, and everybody got mad. I got mad because why would they make freaking Light Yagami? Whatever they did in that series, why would they do that? I don't understand. But then again, right? But then again, the entire anime was dope. The anime was dope. I don't care what nobody says. Anime was dope. Sorry, not sorry. There's so many twists and turns plot, and here's one that I'm gonna pull out. What? Oh my God! I just had it in my head. No, is it? I think it's. Hold up. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to kind of cheat. I'm kind of cheating because I know some of the title of it. I just don't know I just don't know the dang it, the first word, right? I don't know the first then picking up the victory. Okay. Yeah, hold up. Let me see.
Here is your winner, Big
Code Geass. There we go. Code Geass. And I knew the main character's name. That's what it was. The main character's name stuck with me. Lelouch Britannia will stick with me all the dang on time. Main event time. Kaiva sent out a force against Azrael at this point. But yeah. Code Geass up there, definitely for sure. One that I caught myself watching, which got me to want to play the video game of, and that is Sword Art. Dot Hat Sign. Not Sword Art. Sword Art was kind of like, you couldn't get me to watch that show. Sorry. The concept of it was kind of like, yeah, okay, but whatever. Nope, had enough. Kyrie just left. It's like, nah, you're gonna get me into Sword Art, but that isn't to say that I didn't watch the abridged version by Something Witty, which congratulations, shout out to them, shout out to Something Witty for being freaking awesome and making me laugh throughout the entirety. You know, throughout the entirety of my down times. But yeah, like, man, there was just a ton of shows. There was just a ton of good shows back then. A ton of good anime that you could just invest in. And I recommend that to anybody that's looking to binge watch anything. Look up the older animes. Even some that have been brought back today, like Bleach. Go back and watch the older episodes of Bleach, then you'll understand more of the significance of everything that happened with the current. It makes a lot. It will have a lot more of an impact on you. It will have a lot more of an impact on you. Promise you. It'll open your eyes to certain things, like the significance of certain events. I'm trying to think of any good shows that I may have missed that came on. Oh, freaking Do-Ra-Ra-Ra. You know what? It was one of those times, right, where the sillier the title, like it was going off that the trope of the sillier the title, or ridiculous the title, unique the title, I should say. The more unique the title, the better it's going to be. Right? It's going to be some insane action, and the rah hit it on all points. Bobo though. That was a show. That was a show that just, it was just it made fun of every single anime trope, and they just put it in one show, and it was brilliantly done, and hilarious to no end. I do not care. It just, that's what it was. It was just it. Man, it's wild. It was wacky. That's a wacky time to be in. Rave Master, right? I had the GameCube. I picked up the Rave Master's game. I am not saying that it was a bad game, because it was okay. difficult at certain points, but it was okay. Right? Something to pass the time, something to do. Why? The cartoon itself had one of the most iconic groups in anime history. As much as you want to talk about the Akatsuki, Team 7, you want to talk about the Arankar, you want to talk about Team Rocket? No. let me get this right. Let me get this right, because I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to disrespect this team and their lineage. I don't want to disrespect them and what they stood for, right? Because they were 3 dudes. They were some thieves, right? I'm trying to build a story for y'all. They were some thieves, right? They wore the one-piece leotard that was a little bit tight. Their hair was done in a whippy dip fashion. Each, all 3 of them. The leader spoke in such a sultry voice that you have no choice but to recognize them right off rip. The English dub is what I'm talking about. And these 3 legends did everything they could to be a thorn in the side of those 3 in Rave Master, of the 2 heroes of Rave Master. Was it Rave Musica? And I forgot the lady's name. I forgot the lady's name. I forgot the girl's name. I forgot her name. Sorry. But the 3 heroes I'm talking about, the 3 legends, are called the Big Butt Bandits. Like that. No. If you can find it, if you can find Rave Master Big Butt Bandits, I promise you on everything, that's exactly how they sounded. That's exactly how they sound. The leader, the one that spoke for them all, was the one that announced them. We're the Big Butt Bandits. Like he said, we're the Big Butt Bandits. Like he with cartoon. I want to say cartoon mafia voice. Big Butt Bandits. Like he said it like. Oh, you can't tell me. You can't tell me that anime back then wasn't just an amazing time. Oh! I just remembered another one. But again, Rave Master Big Butt Bandits. It is, I promise you, it's nothing to do, it's not what you're thinking. But it is exactly what I described it. 2 tight leotards, whippy dip hair, villains of the Rave Master universe. I'm just saying. It's, look it up. It's hilarious. But the one thing that just popped in my head while I was saying all that, I'm only gonna do a short bit of it. You know who's got the power. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Like, if you recognize it, if you know it, you're cool. But if you don't, I'll help. Zatch Bell was a freaking underrated show. Just like most animes in that certain timeline and period, they were trying to capitalize off of the Pokemon hype. Hence how we got Digimon, how we got Monster Rancher, how we kept getting, how Yu-Gi-Oh bounced out and never looked back. Just a lot. Oh, and quick shout out to the animes that deserve more love than they get, but I'm pretty sure they get a lot of love. Card Captors Sakura, Card Captors, right? That's the anime. And Sailor Moon. Shout out to them. Cause Sailor Moon, I watched. And I don't care. I don't care what, yeah. I watched it. It was good. The monsters on there were the most Pokemon of today. We're just going to point at an object and make it, and that's going to be the next thing that we're going to make. The most out-of-pocket things were the Sailor Moon monsters. Let's be wrong. I'm not wrong, am I not? Literally had a card as one of the monsters. A freaking y'all just make Diamond into a monster. Like it's a gym. It just turned into a monster, right? An engine, a typewriter. I don't know about the typewriter, but it could be true. It could have been on there. A wheel. And I was, just thinking about it. Just like, But I went with it. And I was invested in all of it. Cause let's look at it here. My favorite was Jupiter. I was a fan of Sailor Jupiter. And Mars was second. I ain't gonna lie. Jupiter than Mars. Moon herself, she has some moments, but she was kind of, she was a little bit all over the place. But when she got serious, I was like, get me. Get. Let this be you all the time. Get. But the relationship between her and Tuxedo Mask, both of them living that double life. Both going to the same school, not realizing that they're freaking chasing each other. It's crazy to me. Because let's look at this. Let's look at it like this. Sailor Moon, do you really change? You literally just change your clothes. Tuxedo Mask, you don't, like, you take off that hat, you're exposed. You're exposed, man. Like, y'all disguises were terrible back then. Y'all Superman the heck out of that. Clark Kent my eye. But oh, that was the main event. Handicap match. Azrael was holding her own, but at the end of the day, it's 2-on-1. Not just any 2-on-1. Two very tough competitors. But yeah, now I had fun talking anime with y'all, talking about video games, talking about different things with y'all. This may be a regular reoccurring thing, but we're gonna continue our thing, our traditional thing of letting you preview what's going to be happening next week, Saturday, Meltdown, CWA Meltdown. We have ourselves Otimo Muda versus B as a start. We have Grace and Tia Winters taking on Magic and Shade. Jade taking on Lauren. Loki taking on Isabella. Dawn taking on Francine. Ooh, mixing it up here. King taking on Luke. Maniac taking on Christy Nicole. The reason that they're on both shows, the Faces of Fear are going to be on both shows because the tag team matches, the tag team belts are on both shows. So you're going to be seeing a couple of repeat offenders here. Eighth match is going to be the Syndicate taking on the APA. And then our main event, Angel taking on Urena. Rivalry continues, rival overflowing. But that's for next week. That's for next Saturday. Sometime in the afternoon. But until that time, kings and queens and everything in between, thank you for stopping by, chilling with me, and having and enjoying yourself, having a fantastic time with me as I was enjoying myself, either watching these matches or going back down memory lane with y'all on the things that brought me into anime, things that brought me into many different things. Maybe next week I'm gonna start talking next week. I'll let y'all in on what got me into fighting games, because I do enjoy fighting games. I really do, and I'm so happy for all the fighting games that we're getting this year, plus the additional content that is coming to different fighting games. So yeah, again, thank you again for joining me. I can't really thank you enough, and I appreciate y'all stopping by, helping get there to where we need to go. And that is me beating, and I'm putting this out there on YouTube right now, beating the absolute crap out of Xavier Woods and the rest of Up, Down, Down in Tekken, and in Street Fighter 6, and in whatever fighting games that we're gonna play, beating them. Cause that's what I'm gonna do. That's what we're gonna get at. You're gonna see me on there beating them. And when I start losing, that's when I'm just gonna drop the controller and just kind of like walk out. You're not even like, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna point at the camera and then walk out. That's it. Like, put down the controller, walk out. Cause promises weren't made. But I promise you, I'll beat them. For sure, I'll beat them. They ain't even gonna know what's coming. But thank you again for stopping by, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow on Twitch TV. You can find me on Twitch TV. My link is in my description. It's gonna be, actually, I think I'm gonna put my link in the description box for my Twitch channel, so y'all can go follow me there too, because that's where I play a slew of different games. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I play games. Yeah. So until that time, this has been Dude, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.